Well, welcome back to my channel. Dr. B here, and this video is about an adventure we took last Tuesday. Got a friend of mine who grew up in the Mountain Home area, which is a nice little Air Force town about 50 miles to the east of Boise. And south of there is the Bruneau River and the Bruneau River Canyon. So we traveled about an hour south of Mountain Home and went to a little town, abandoned ghost town is right, of Grassmere, Idaho. And from there we turned off into the desert and traveled 3 or 4 miles to a launching place, and then traveled about 10 or 12 miles to the rim of the canyon, and that's where the video begins. Quite of an interesting place. It's called the Homer Bedal homestead. Now, I've gone all over the internet and I've tried to find what I could about Homer Bedal, but apparently these people homesteaded in the bottom of this canyon. It's quite a steep grade getting down there and a bit rocky. You'll see that in a bit. But I couldn't find anything. Apparently, the name only, and they lived there 24/7, 365, and homesteaded. I have no idea how they survived or what they did. So anyway, let's roll the video. Let me show you what we found when we took this wonderful little journey down to the bottom of the canyon. And I'm very anxious to hear comments. I'd like to get more comments on this channel, more thumbs up, more subscribers. So if you find this content interesting, roll with it, subscribe, hit the bell so you can see upcoming videos that are being placed on the website or the YouTube channel. And so I'll just start rolling stuff, and this is Dr. B, and I'll just tell you, I'll see you down the road. Here's the gang. Trailhead headed to Bruneau Canyon. Yeah. My gosh, we got a crew here, don't we? Yeah. So off across the desert we went. Pretty dusty, actually, but headed to the rim. And there's the rim. And I think there were 10 rigs and 16 or 17 of us that went to the bottom, and you can see this guy crawling down. Pretty cotton picking rocky, but a very safe trail. No worries about, there we go. And I think there's a crew ahead of us that are clearing the tumbleweeds that have accumulated. I wonder if we're one of the first groups to go down here in the spring. Look at those jagged rocks. And there's the trail. Yeah. See, you had to sort of crawl over the rocks going down. I think it took us 45 minutes or so to get to the bottom. A lot faster coming out. Actually, we did it in 30 minutes. So that's Roger ahead of us. We're getting closer to the bottom of the canyon where the Bruneau River flows. Beautiful, beautiful country for a desert canyon. I think it's about 1,000 feet deep, rough numbers. Yeah. Quite an adventure. Yeah, getting closer. Lots of grasses down here for. It's going to be a nice day. And there's Don Williams. He's driving us to the bottom. There we are. There's the river.
Boy, it is running pretty high.
Pretty fast flowing this time of year, and I've been told it's a pretty good fishery. I've never fished this part of the world, country. But in late summer, you can actually cross this Bruneau River and go up the other side. And so here we are at the bottom. That's the caravan, and there's the homestead. That's where they spent 24/7, 365. I think we could see little grassing areas where they might have raised feed for their livestock. There's a primitive farm implement down there in the bottom. There it is. And there was a barn that was pretty much dilapidated by the time we got there. So we stopped and had lunch. Had a nice gathering, and there we say goodbye to the bottom of the Bruneau River, the homestead of Homer Bedal. Well, it was quite an adventure. I hope you enjoy watching this video, and again, I'll see you down the road.